What's up, guys? Welcome to the Countdown to Cataclysm, Day 13, Take 2. It was too long again. I talked too much. Starting timer now. Here we go. We're gonna cut off at at top 7 minutes. I'm gonna say that. First of all, I think we're gonna start from talk about the world changes again. I think the new main zones in Orgrimmar, the Tauren, the Troll, and the Goblin. They're really cool, but I would have loved to see the Blood Elves and the Undead get their own thing too. Because I think it would be cool if maybe you had the Undead and the Silver Moon place right next to each other. Wouldn't it just be cool to have a Silver Moon thing like right in Orgrimmar, like have some Silver Moon buildings in Orgrimmar, and then some of the new Undead ones too? That would just be so beast. It could like give such diversity. Give it like. Oh yeah. Sorry, I forgot the introductions. This is, of course, me, and here today is one of my guilties from BlackRock again, Potato of Doom. Potato of Doom. Where did you get Potato of Doom, though? That's what I was wondering.
I was stoned, and we were listening to the band POD, and we were trying to think of what that name meant.
Oh, wow.
I was like, Potato Doom, bro.
Okay, wow. That's actually makes sense. I would probably do the exact same thing.
I know, right?
But, also today, I got exalted with the the new Goblin faction, the Bilgewater Cartel. And I did it in about 5 hours. Last night, I was in Stratholme for about 2 hours, just killing everything. And I got from the beginning of Friendly to the beginning of Honored. And then today, I found out there was this trick in BRD where you can just kill the 7 dwarves, that boss for 7 dwarves, but you don't kill the 7th one. You just go and hide in a corner after the 6th one is dead, and you just let the 7th one reset, and you can just keep doing those other 6 like as much as you want to, and it goes perfectly. But Blizzard nerfed it. I was doing it for 3 hours, and then about an hour and a half after I was done, I got my Goblin mounts, which are just beast ass, by the way. They took away the rep grind. They broke it pretty much. They made it so you can't get rep from that boss. It's basically now it's just a trash mob, a very annoying trash mob now.
So the order of operations that pretty much people were doing was the BRD dwarf grind, like you just said, where you can bug out the last boss in the Ghost Gauntlet by running over to the corner of the room and not aggroing him so that he'd be safe. You just do it over and over and over. Get 60 rep per guy. There's 7 guys. I suck at math. I think that's 420 rep in like the span of a minute.
Actually, it was 360 rep without the food buff from the Thanksgiving Day thing.
That's right.
I honestly, if they do fix it, if they do make it so you can get rep from those guys again, if you're going to go do that, get the Thanksgiving Day buff for the extra 10% rep. Because that extra 10% makes it go from 60 to 66. I know that doesn't sound like much, but it cuts off about 50 kills. That's, honestly, you're going to love that. Because after you do it 200 times, you're going to hate that boss more than any other boss you will ever do in your life. Honestly, I think just today in 3 hours, I killed that boss more than most other bosses in the game. I think the only boss that might beat it out is Baron Rivendare and High Priest Thekil. And maybe the dude that dropped the Raptor in ZG2. Thankfully I got all that.
And let's be honest.
What?
Let's be honest here. If you are too lazy, if you want to farm that hard and you're too lazy to go sit at a couple chairs and press a couple buttons, then come on, like, what are you doing? Just do it. Right. It's totally worth it.
And the buff lasts an hour. So even if you're just going to farm anywhere, even without the BRDs, if they're not going to fix that, which I doubt they will, because Blizzard is pissed. They don't want them taking the easy way anymore. Yet they've been giving us easy ways to do shit for about 2 years now. So apparently Blizzard is being a hypocrite right now, and half my guildies got fucked. And like one of them, that were farming with me. It was also a lot easier. Like, it's already extremely easier to do because it's even faster if you have like people with you. It was me, a warrior, and a priest. The warrior got done first, and then it was just me and the priest. And eventually, I got done next, and it was just the priest left. But I was giving her like a port back to the BRD place with my remote because she didn't have one. But it's just such hell. And honestly, you're going to be bored out of your mind if you don't bring people with you. You can do it entirely by yourself, of course, but I honestly suggest that you just don't, because you will get so bored you won't want to do it, and then you won't finish it. And that goes for any kind of rep grind. If you're doing it by yourself, it's just naturally boring. Especially, like I had to turn my music on, too. I couldn't handle it. And I just started blasting Bring Me the Horizon. Because I was just deadly bored. Right, I want to talk about one more thing today, but I don't really think we're going to have time. So, we'll talk about tomorrow on the show for the Countdown to Cataclysm Day 12.
Or we could be super awesome and maybe do a part 2 for Day 13. I don't know, I'm just saying.
That works. We'll do that. We'll see you on part 2 of Day 13 for the Countdown to Cataclysm. See you there.